evening. This is November 7, Golf Echo Sierra. Welcome to the Colorado Amateur Radio Emergency Services Region 3 District 2 net. Our district consists of Larimer and Weld counties. This net meets each Thursday evening on the 447.275 repeater, courtesy of the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. All stations with technical or above license class are invited to check in. All announcements about amateur radio related activities, including club meetings and events, are welcome. This is a directed net, and all traffic will go through net control, which this evening is N7GES. Do we have any emergency or priority traffic before we begin? Do we have any formal NTS, National Traffic System, traffic? When checking into the net this evening, we ask that you give your call sign using the ITU phonetics slowly, your name, your location, and if you have announcements, indicate that at the same time. So I'll begin with battery or emergency powered stations first. Alpha through Mike.
Good evening, Kevin in the net. This is Whiskey 0, Delta, Delta Zulu, Dave in Greeley. No traffic.
Alpha, Charlie, 0, Alpha, Sierra, Levi in Severance.
Good evening, Kevin. Here is Whiskey Bravo 0, Mike Hotel, Mike in Loveland.
Good evening to the net. Kilo 8, Golf, Echo, Echo, Jerry in Fort Collins. No traffic.
This is Kilo 0, Alpha, Bravo, Kilo. Alec, LaSalle. Battery powered, no traffic.
All right. Welcome to K0ABK, K8GEE, WB0MH, AC0AS, and W0DDZ. Thank you. Battery or emergency powered stations Alpha through Zulu, please.
Kilo 0, Uniform Tango, Bill, Fort Collins, no traffic.
Kilo 9er, Bravo, Golf, Uniform, Taryn, Loveland.
Okay, welcome to K0UT and K9BGU. Thank you. Any power, battery, emergency, or commercial power, Alpha through Mike, please.
This is Whiskey Bravo 0, India, X-Ray, Victor, WB0IXV, Dave
Estes Park Med Center.
This is KB0NE, Kilo Bravo 0 November Echo. John, near Livermore.
Kilo 5, Bravo, Bravo, Charlie, K5, BBC. Phil, via the Echo link tonight.
All right. Welcome to WB0IXV and KB0 or KB0NE and K5BBC. Thank you very much. All stations, any power, Alpha through Zulu.
This is November 0, November, Yankee, Bart, Mobile, Greeley.
This is Kilo Charlie 0 Zulu India Echo. Darren, Fort Collins.
This is Kilo Delta 0 Oscar Echo Papa Mike, Estes Park Med Center.
This is Whiskey 0 Tango Juliet Hotel TJ and Bertha.
This is Kilo Delta 0 Romeo India Lima, Estes Park Medical Center. Bob.
This is Kilo Delta 0 Whiskey Bravo Charlie Pete Fort Collins.
Okay, let's welcome N0NYY, KC0ZIE, KD0OEP, W0TJH, KD0RIL, and KD0WBC. Was the name there Pete?
That's correct, Pete, for Kilo Delta 0 Whiskey Bravo Charlie. That's Pete.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Pete. Any other stations, please? Any station.
Kilo Delta 0 Yankee Victor India, Greg in Loveland.
Okay, welcome, Greg, KD0YVI. Thank you. All right. Any net business or announcements at this time? Nobody has indicated such. I guess I have a couple. Anybody else?
ABK.
ABK?
Yes, I would like to, hold on 2 seconds, let me draw this. Okay, Jerry, okay, sorry about that. I had a microphone come loose there. No, I just want to appreciate Dave and the YouTube channel for NCARC, and that this net is being streamed on there and is stored, so it's available for reference. And that's all I have, I guess. Okay, Joe, BK, back to net.
Okay, thank you, Alec, and yes, my appreciation also to Dave and Mark and all their efforts with the YouTube channel and widening the availability of info from both the NCARC and other organizations that use the NCARC repeaters through YouTube and other modes. Thank you. Anybody else? Any other announcements? Okay, again, I'd like to remind everybody that for anybody new, we do have, NCARC has an Elmer program, which you can email into and get assistance, either through email or direct contact with radio or equipment questions or assistance. So please do take advantage of that. That would be Elmer at ncarc.net. Somebody will get back to you personally and try to help with any questions you have or information that you need. Secondly, I would encourage all of you to consider checking into our Simplex Net, which is sponsored by the Preparedness Education Group, on Thursday evenings also, following this net at 7:30 on 147.42, and practice your Simplex skills. These can become very, very important in case you are out of range of a repeater or a repeater stops working. We also did receive an email about Skywarn training. If somebody has that info and would like to retrieve that and give us the info on the dates and stuff there, I would certainly appreciate it. I don't have it handy right in front of me at this point, but we might as well make sure that it is announced here. GEE, go.
Now, the Skywarn training will, again this year, be in March on the 24th at the Fort Collins Police Services Building, the community room, which will be open at 8:30. We'll have the training in the morning and an ARES meeting in the afternoon. I think, let me break here. Jeff put out a note requesting what we might want for lunch. So if you would respond to that, if you've got it, it would be appreciated. Back to net.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Also, last week or a couple recently, he also talked. Jeff also talked about some emergency simulation training again as well. He was expecting input on whether we would prefer a Thursday evening or another day for that training. I believe the date was up in the air. He requests to be emailed for that as well. That would be K0JEF at Colorado ARES R3D2.org. Any corrections on that email address? Okay, I think I got that one right. So please email Jeff on both of those items. Preferences for set meeting Thursday night or other day or night, and choice of lunch for the Skywarn training on March 24th. Feedback is important from members to help display interest and make personal choices. So please respond to that. This is N7GES with the Colorado R3D2 Weekly Net. Any additional check-ins at this time? Okay, I'm thinking there's some other information that I've left out, but I can't come up with it at this point in time. Please be cognizant of emails you get so that you are up to date on the latest information. Last call for any other check-ins or other business for the net, please. All right. I would like to again thank each person for checking in and the NCARC for the use of the repeater. I'll remind you again of the other nets that are in place. The statewide ARES HF net, Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. on 3.810. That will be for generals or higher license class. And the statewide ARES VHF net, Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. on the 145.310 repeater, the Colorado connection, which requires a tone of 88.5. And that, of course, will be available to technician class or higher licenses. Let's do checkouts this evening. I'm going to call each of you by your suffix. You simply respond with your full call, and we'll know that you were here. YVI.
KD0 YVI.
Thank you. WBC.
KD0 WBC.
Thank you. RIL.
KD0 RIL.
Thank you very much. TJH.
W0 TJH.
Thank you very much. OEP.
KD0 OEP.
ZIE.
KC0 ZIE.
Thank you. And I did miss acknowledging Mike. OEP. Thank you very much. ZIE. Thank you. NYY.
N0 NYY.
Thank you. BBC.
K5 BBC.
Thank you. NE.
Kilo Bravo, or KB0NE. Good evening.
Thank you. IXV.
WB0IXV.
Thank you. BGU. K9BGU.
K9BGU.
Thank you very much. UT. K0UT. ABK.
K0ABK.
Okay, thank you. GEE. K8GEE. MH.
WB0MH.
Thank you. AS.
AC0AS.
Thank you very much. DDZ.
Whiskey 0 Delta Delta Zulu.
Okay, thank you very much. Looks like we had just a couple that we missed. GEE. UT. Okay, very good. Looks like we had 17 check-ins this evening. Quite a number of announcements, and our net has now run 23 minutes. Thank you very much. We'll be here again next week at the same time. I do have one more announcement. On the last Thursday of this month, we will be having a remote net at the Preparedness Education Group meeting, which will be held at the fire station number 8, which is in Timnath. I'll give you the exact date and stuff on that at a later time, but that will be the last Thursday of the month. So keep that in mind as well. Thank you again, 73s, and good evening. This is N7GES, closing the net. The repeater is now open for normal use.